Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Scott Beadle with Big Fox News. The man who drove the snowmobile involved in last week's deadly crash in Steuben County is now behind bars. 45-year-old David G. Jr. is charged with manslaughter and DUI for the January 21st crash on State Route 417 that killed his wife, Billy Jo. Deputies say G hit a van while crossing the road. Neither were wearing helmets. The town of Corning will soon have a joint fire district with the village of South Corning. A special meeting was held last night with a unanimous vote to have the village of South Corning establish a new fire district with the town. For the first year, the Board of Commissioners will be appointed by the town. In the future, the board will be elected by the public. Officials say the change will make sure taxpayer dollars go directly to the firemen and women. Smoke detectors with a short-lived replaceable battery will soon be disappearing off of shelves in New York State. The law will require homes to have a smoke detector with a 10-year sealed, non-removable battery. The law was originally passed back in 2015, but now an effective date has been set for that. As of April 1st, stores will stop carrying the old detectors. Landlords and homeowners looking to sell or rent their home must upgrade those detectors or get one that is hardwired to the home.
Those are usually installed by a trained professional electrician. So those are usually put right into your alarm panel for bigger buildings and bigger homes. So you can walk in and see which alarm is actually going off on a panel as opposed to just a regular residential that's much smaller. You can pretty much hear where the alarm's coming from. That's the kind of difference for those. Too many times you go into a house that's on fire and you don't hear the smoke detectors beeping. So yeah, it happens quite often. I mean, that's your first alert that there's a problem, a fire, and that increases your chances greatly of getting out safely. I think it's great. Anything that helps the public with safety, especially fire safety, we're all for it.
A major reason for the legislation is to try and avoid the dangerous habit that many people have of disabling or removing a smoke detector after an accidental alarm, such as while cooking. Lieutenant Nearing says there are 10-year sealed battery detectors made especially for the kitchen, which are less likely to set off from an accidental alarm. We'll say goodbye to the bitter cold, at least for now. Meteorologist Kim Walker has a bit of a warm-up in your Big Fox forecast next.
Stock market update from Big Fox. Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
Well, welcome back, everyone. We are expecting cloudy conditions as we head into the weekend, and it's going to be not quite as cold as what we have become accustomed to for the last couple of days. But we could see a wintry mix of precipitation early on Sunday. That will be changing to light rain in the afternoon as those temperatures warm up to well above freezing, and then much warmer air returns for early next week. And it's going to feel quite nice out there, but we do have rain chances to talk about in your 7-day forecast. So for tomorrow, we're going to start this warming trend. We've started it today. Temperatures still cold, though, only in the teens today, but a lot warmer than it was yesterday. But southerly winds will return as high pressure starts to move out into the Atlantic. So we're going to see a nice change in our weather as far as that warmth is concerned. Tonight, though, it's going to be very cold, dropping down to 2 degrees in Elmira. At least it's not below 0. 1 degree in Corning, below, though, 3 below in Mansfield, and it's going to be partly cloudy tomorrow as we head into the afternoon. It's going to be above freezing finally. 39 degrees for the high in Elmira, also in Corning, Mansfield around 38 degrees. We are going to see some peaks of sunshine, and then your 7-day forecast calls for that warming trend despite the wintry mix of precipitation to start off with on Sunday. Temperatures will warm up to around 45 degrees into the 50s on Monday and Tuesday, so that's going to be about a 30-degree difference from our average high temperatures for this time of year. And then those temperatures start to tumble again by the middle of the week with another system that comes through. On Thursday, our high will be around 42 degrees with chances of a wintry mix, and then dropping back down into the 30s on Friday.
Hey, those 50s are going to be a nice change.
It's going to feel balmy compared to like the below zero temperatures that we've been used to.
We'll take it.
Yes.
Thanks, Kim.
All right.
Well, Tanner's Paws in Corning is looking for some homes for several dogs and cats. Mookie is one of them and is our pet of the week.
So this is Mookie. Mookie is a 4-year-old poodle mix. He's a really good boy, and he'd work well with other dogs if you have other dogs in the house. He wouldn't work the best with cats, but he loves people. If there's children in the house, they just need to be a little bit older. But he's a really sweet, fluffy, good boy. Now he just needs a home. If you want to meet Mookie, you can come down here to Tanner's Paws.
Tanner's Paws is open tomorrow from 10 to 2. It is located at 117 West Market Street in Corning. Seems like a pretty cute little guy.
Yeah, he sure is. Just very fluffy.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us on Big Fox News. Have a great weekend.